Today I am going to demonstrate for you Evenskyn's Lumo, and Evenskyn have sponsored this video. I've been using this for 6 weeks now. Simply just pop it into the charger that it comes with, and the charge that I initially gave it has lasted all the way through so far, so I've not needed to recharge it. So it's sufficient from an energy perspective so far. It's a nice weight to hold in your hand. The way that you would use it is for me, it replaces those facials I used to go for. I used to go for facials that used light and used galvanic muscle throbbing, type on the face and getting the muscles sort of working. This is a cheaper alternative because I stopped going for those facials. And facials, as soon as you go, you've then got to get your skin up to condition, then you have to maintain it by frequent trips, otherwise you've wasted your money. So if you're thinking of dropping those facials or starting them, an alternative might be to actually use a at-home clinical grade but safe to use at home device such as the Lumo. So yes, it's an initial outlay, but overall it's going to be cheaper than going to a salon. So how do I use my Lumo? Well, it comes with a magnetic ring, and the idea of this is that on the one setting called ION, that you can cleanse your face. Now if you use a normal cleanser, then you actually try using the Lumo. I'm told that if you then dampen a cotton pad and put that over the device and use it on the ion setting, that more dirt comes out because it's penetrating deeper and pulling more dirt out. Now I say I'm told because I haven't been able to use it, because you actually need to have the big cotton pads, because my one is a small size cotton pad, won't go over that and down the depth and be held on by the magnetic ring, you see. So you need to have the bigger size cotton pads. That's something to bear in mind, but cotton pads are cheap, aren't they? So that's the ion setting, and we simply turn it on with the center button. The first setting comes up as RF, which is for collagen stimulation. That's radio frequency and photo rejuvenation. It's a red light. So press that on. What I would suggest, how I use this, is the ion setting first if I was going to be cleansing. Obviously I can't cleanse because my pads are too small, so once I get some bigger ones I'll be using it for cleansing. But I would say do that setting first, because you can switch through the settings just by the up and down motion on the controls. So I would do ion first. That would be my preference. So then after that, radio frequency, press the center button, radio frequency starts, and you can control the level. So I've been doing this for 6 weeks. I don't want to be on full level quite yet, so I'm going to take it down a level with the left right buttons. So the right button would take it up a level, and that is a red light. And you just take it across your face. And this stimulates collagen. Now you're going in an upward motion and you're not dragging your face. And this lasts 5 minutes. There's a timer on here, it will stop automatically. And you do avoid the neck area, the thyroid area, and you avoid around the eyes. So the next setting would then be, after radio frequency, you're down to ion, which we've discussed. I'm not doing that because I can't, that's the cleansing one. The next one is ENI, which is for product absorption. Now you can use water-based products with this, not oil-based. Now a water-based product such as hyaluronic acid or a water-based serum you can put onto your face, and this is why I haven't got makeup on. So you just put it onto your face using the ENI setting. That's red light and some throbbing, and do the same movements again, and that helps with absorbing the absorption of the serum, the water-based serum. You don't use an oil-based one, and that lasts 2 minutes. Then there's EMS setting after that, and that is for muscle toning, and again using a conductive gel or hyaluronic acid or water to help the conduction. So press it again, that is alternating blue and red light. Now I've still got some hyaluronic acid on my face, that's why, you know, I'm doing this. But yes, conductive gel of some sort or water to help that conduction. And same movements, you're always going upwards gently, away from your mouth. Then the next setting is finally cool, which is just a constant blue light and no sound. It just soothes after your treatment. The whole thing takes around about 20 minutes. So you put aside 20 minutes once a week. Just use it once a week. I'd keep mine plugged in near my dressing table. Give myself a facial once a week, and it's so much cheaper than going, and so much more convenient than going to a spa. But I feel I'm getting the same effect, you know, because it's using this clinical grade technology. I'll turn it off now. So when I started using this, I did take a photo before I started, because there's a line on my mouth which is pronounced. I thought it was most pronounced of my lines that I could easily measure. So I did take a photo of that. So we'll see after, say, another 6 weeks or so whether there's been any effect on the depth and length of the line. Even if there hasn't, I still feel that this is a cost-efficient tool and mechanism for me to get my facials that I had previously given up on. And I do feel like my skin is in good condition, let's say. I feel it's in good condition. Let me lean forwards, let you see what you think. If you use code ANDY30, you can get $30 off your purchase